Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Reviews and Previews. And we're back after a week of varying results, we will say. No wins for our teams in all competitions, that is, because as you can see down there, Arsenal absolutely bottled it against Liverpool, didn't show up. And we'll come on to that later, so we'll go for a couple of the results here. Arsenal lost 3-0 to Liverpool, Man City won against Leicester, West Brom absolutely thrashed Chelsea, Leeds beat Sheffield, Man United, Aston Villa, Southampton getting wins on Sunday, Newcastle getting a 2-2 draw with Tottenham, then Everton getting a draw against Palace, not good for their top four hopes, and then Wolves not quite getting back enough to that 3-3 mark with West Ham. We got another wing with Jesse Lingard impressing. Maybe he should get in the England squad. I might be thinking of doing one of those videos, my England squad for the Euros. You never know, I might come up with something like that, but probably not because I'm not that creative. Anyway, let's review the results of last week if I have to. Oh, God. On to Arsenal then. 3-0. Yeah, that's enough, thanks. Anyway, Arsenal absolutely didn't show up against Liverpool. It's probably the worst I've ever seen them play in my lifetime, I would say. And I've not been around for that long, so that's not very good. I've only supported Arsenal. Well, when have I supported them since? Probably since I was like 8 or something, about 6 years ago. When I think it was 2015-16 when I supported getting into football a bit, and it's probably the worst I've ever seen them play. Whenever we got the ball at the back, instead of doing our normal risky but sometimes rewarding playing out the right, we just lumped it long and lost it every time. The people up front, Aubameyang, Lacazette, didn't turn up. They didn't want it, didn't want to press. Yeah, I just didn't see any heart from that performance. Then on Thursday in Europa League yesterday, we did the same thing against Slavia Prague, where we just sat off and just really didn't do anything until the last minute, where we got a goal and thought we'd won it, but then conceded a last-minute equaliser at home, so they've got an away goal and pretty much the upper hand because we're going to their home, and apparently they've never lost at home this season, so that's brilliant. So we're probably going to go out of that competition as well next week. So brilliant, more stuff to look forward to. And this week, of course, we've got Sheffield United, so that could go either way, realistically. So yeah, hopefully we get something. I thought Saka was alright, but he got taken off after a while. Aubameyang came on and actually did alright on Thursday, but it was much better than against Liverpool. Lacazette missed an absolute missed a few, hit the bar when he was one-on-one with the goalie, like from the halfway line, so he should have scored. And that 3-0 Liverpool result. Liverpool played well in the second half, but Liverpool weren't even on their top form, I would say. So I think we were just really poor, just really, really poor. So yeah, that was Arsenal. On to Newcastle, a bit brighter. Got a draw against Tottenham. I mean, Tottenham did not turn up, in my opinion. Harry Kane got a quick double to put them in front after Joelinton got a goal. I mean, God, how can you let Joelinton score against you? It must be pretty bad. So he got a goal. We sort of side-footed it, placed it into the bottom corner very nicely. Very good goal, to be fair, from big old Joelinton up front. Did all right in that game as well. He didn't play too badly. But then, coming to the final minutes, Joe Willock, the Arsenal man, the Arsenal boy, against Tottenham, obviously gets the goal. Last-minute equaliser. Fabulous. We'll take a point. 3 points clear of the relegation zone. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. We've still, Fulham with a win still catch us, so they're playing tonight, funny enough. Oh, God. And we've got a bit of bad news, which I'll come into a second. But yeah, it was a good performance. We're much the better team than Tottenham. I think the stats are probably still okay. Maybe they had a bit more possession. Look at that, 22 shots to their 11, double the amount of shots. And then more on target, more corners. Of course, they did more fouls than us. Oh God. And Mankey, look at that though, 3 points clear. As for Arsenal, not looking so good. 10th place, very nice, fabulous. At least we're in the top half, eh? Oh dear. Anyway, let's go on to previewing this week's fixtures, and tonight we've got, in about 20 minutes, Fulham v Wolves. I'm going to say, just because I think this is going to happen, Fulham 1, Wolves 1. I think it's going to be a draw tonight. Then on to the weekend, we've got some fixtures. We've got Man City. We'll go Man City 2, Leeds 0. Liverpool 1, Aston Villa 1. Remember, 7-2 back in the season, and like third or fourth game of the season, 7-2 to Villa. I don't think they'll do it again. I think it'll be a draw, to be honest. Crystal Palace 1, Chelsea 2. Burnley Newcastle, big game for Newcastle. Burnley 1, Newcastle 1. Another draw for the Toon. West Ham. Ooh, West Ham, that could be a good game. I'm going to go West Ham 3, Leicester 2. More goals, a lot of goals for West Ham recently. Then Tottenham 1, Man United 3. Man United on a good bit of form. Sheffield United 0, Arsenal 2. If we don't win by any more than 2 goals, I'll be very disappointed. If it's another game, that's not good. West Brom, ooh, they got a big result, didn't they? Can they get another one? I don't think so. West Brom 0, Southampton 1. And Brighton 1, Everton 1. So yeah, those are my predictions for the older games. We'll preview the Newcastle and Arsenal matches obviously in a bit more detail, and Newcastle travelled to Turf Moor this week. Got that bad news I was talking about is the fact that Jamal Lascelles is injured. Another injury, I know. Brilliant. Oh god, it's a stress factor in his foot. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't sound very good. But Callum Wilson could be back, so is Andy Carroll, so let's go. Big Andy up front with Joleon. Oh, the 2 donkeys up front, as I would say. Ryan Fraser's still out, which is bad, but hopefully we can get Almiron, St. Maximin, Callum Wilson, Joelinton all playing. I think Joelinton deserves a little go up front with Callum Wilson, you know. I don't think Callum Wilson will start this game, to be honest. I think our starting will be St. Maximin and like Joelinton wide strikers, and then we obviously play like Miggy in the little hole, obviously, and play him there. But we did play a 3-5-2 against Tottenham, but I think we'll be a bit more attacking against Burnley. Burnley lost to Southampton the weekend, and they're 2-0 up, and yeah, I thought, wow, that's a bit poor from them, really, to considering Burnley. You didn't see them doing that, really, do you? But Burnley are a very good team at home. They don't lose a lot. They drew to Arsenal at home, so yeah, I feel like this could be a draw specialist Newcastle. I mean, 4 draws in the last 5, I think it is. Apart from that 1 loss to Brighton, so I think it's gonna be close. I think Newcastle ultimately have the upper hand and be a bit more attacking and a bit more influential than Burnley. But I think Burnley will nick something out of the game. I don't think Burnley will lose this at home. Not at Turf Moor. I think Burnley got a draw. I'm going to go 1-1, but another point towards safety maybe for Newcastle. But we've got to hope Fulham don't win tonight, really. Anyway, on to Sheffield United Arsenal. Now, we can't even click on that. Oh, how sad. Anyway, who was injured? I don't think there's any injury doubts. Martin Odegaard, it's a bit of a doubt. He's not really playing. I think we should start Martinelli a bit more because he looks a bit lively. Saka, Lacazette, maybe not. Xhaka's a very big part of our team, I think, in the midfield. Sort of controls it a bit more, but then again, it's Granit Xhaka. What am I on about? Yeah, I think we'll go 2-0. Sheffield United, come on, surely not Arsenal. Don't do it, please don't do it. I just can't handle it. Don't lose to Sheffield United, who are bottom of the table. Like, just don't do it. It's not good. Don't do it. Man City have gone away, going to win the title. I mean, Arsenal so far off the top at the minute. I mean, God, why do I support this club? I wonder sometimes. I was wondering last night, what have I done to get into this position to support this club? But yeah, hopefully Arsenal get just normal 3 points. That's all I'm expecting. Nothing more. I don't expect us to really give anything to Sheffield United. I expect us to probably concede because that'll happen. But I'm going 2-0 because, come on. I think Smith Rowe, he'll probably start in Odegaard's position. And that's probably a good thing. He looked all right yesterday, but not amazing. But Smith Rowe, yeah, I hope he does well. I think he'll get a goal tomorrow. So that's what I'm predicting. Anyway, let's go into the top scorers, as we like to do. And out in front, Kane, who got a double against Newcastle, and then Salah, who scored against Arsenal. Then it's Bruno, and then Bamford, Calvert-Lewin, Son, Vardy, Gundogan, Watkins, Lacazette, and Rashford and Wilson. Wilson no longer with Watkins, Lacazette ahead of him still, don't know how. Still ahead of Aubameyang, Wilson. That shows you how poor Aubameyang's been this season, and he's been fit the whole time. God, what's been going on? Anyway, onto the table. As I said before, Newcastle 3 points clear, but the goal difference still isn't looking too good. But Fulham losing to Villa and losing by a 2-goal margin helps the goal difference a bit. But hopefully Wolves can give us a bit of a help tonight. But Wolves are only 9 points clear of the relegation, so I know they're probably not going to get relegated. But they've not had a very good season. They've lost to West Ham. I think Fulham might get something out of the game tonight. So I think Newcastle have to definitely get at least something out of Burnley, and hopefully, yeah. On to Arsenal. Oh my gosh, in 10th. Where are we going to finish? I hope we finish like 8th, maybe 9th. I don't see that happening though. Let's finish like 9th. Come on. Oh god. It's Arsenal Football Club. We're finishing 9th. Oh dear. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully we get some draws. I think if we stay unbeaten this week, let's say that. Hopefully none of Newcastle or Arsenal lose this week, but that's very doable. I think Newcastle could lose to Burnley, but we won't talk anymore about this. Anyway, that's going to do it for this week, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bye.